Jim, to look more at that hot weather. Let's take a look at this beautiful picture taken by Jennifer Tatsumi. Jennifer posted this picture to our Idaho Weather Watchers Facebook group. She said the sunset was gorgeous that evening in Sun Valley. Jim, it's got to be at least not cool, but maybe cooler up in the mountains.
Yeah, cooler than we are here in the valleys for sure, although still been very, very warm in the mountain areas up into the 90s over the weekend at higher elevations. Well, from that sunset picture to our sunrise shot right now over the eastern foothills around Boise, looking for a few breaks in the clouds, but the clouds are a result of some high-level moisture moving in, mixing with some smoke from area wildfires, not only here in Idaho, but coming all the way in from southwestern Oregon as well. Temperature right now is 81 degrees in Boise with southwest winds at about 7 miles per hour. And 81 degrees is where we've been the last couple of hours early this morning here in Boise. Upper 60s in Ontario, 70s throughout the rest of the valley over the Magic Valley, although Twin Falls has been hitting 82 for the last hour or two, 50s and 60s in the mountain areas, and this moisture is circulating around the high pressure over the Four Corners area. Not unusual this time of year to be right in that spot. That's the pattern we usually see in midsummer, but it's bringing some very moist, unstable air up into the region. But the lower elevations, lower levels of the atmosphere are very dry, so any precipitation that falls from the clouds generally evaporates before reaching the ground. That's what we call virga, but it does help to induce some breezy conditions as it cools the air when it falls and evaporates, and that causes gusty winds. So there might be a few isolated high elevation showers and thunderstorms here or there through this evening, and there are red flag warnings for high fire danger in eastern Oregon and in southwest Idaho because of the hot, dry, and breezy conditions, as well as an approaching cold front later on this evening for eastern Oregon and for tonight in southwestern Idaho. The storm associated with this will roll through southern Canada the next couple of days, and as the cold front comes through, it will bring us a little bit of relief from the extremely hot weather of the last few days. We've had 8 days of 100 degrees or higher in Boise so far this summer, all in July, and the average is 6 to 7 days. Today will be day 9 if we hit 100, and then after we cool off for several days, we'll see some hundreds return possibly late in the weekend. We are looking at temperatures in the low to mid 90s across the Magic Valley today with partly cloudy skies, a little breezy in the afternoon, an isolated shower or thunder shower in the higher elevations, especially late this evening or tonight. And then Stanley around 85 today, 87 in Sun Valley, and 90 in Haley. Mid to upper 80s in McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade, 98 in Council, and over 100 in Riggins, and in the upper 90s to low 100s in the Treasure Valley, with partly to mostly cloudy skies, a little breezy this afternoon, and a little patchy smoke mixed in as well. Mountain areas in the 80s today, cooling down to the 70s the next couple of days behind this cold front. 100 in Boise today, 93 by tomorrow, though. Still a little patchy smoke around, but sunny for the weekend. And as we head toward the weekend, we start warming back up once again.
Okay, it's nice to see not as many triple digits in the forecast as we saw last week. Thank you, Jim.